Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy HipHopGamer. I had to wear my true gamer hat. You know what I'm saying? I had to wear my true gamer hat for this particular video. Let's get right into it. Xbox One. They just announced their whole DRM situation, how the next Xbox is going to be going forward. They just put out an official statement. I know a lot of people is angry. I know a lot of people is mad. And you know what? Rightfully damn so. Dog. I really can't believe that we went from Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, TurboGrafx 16, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, GameCube. We went through all of these systems back in the day with the enjoyment of sharing, word of mouth, playing together. None of this existed. Like, I understand that you guys are trying to make a profit and try to cut the used game market in half so you can get all the money that you're supposed to get. Fine, I understand that. But you guys are a giant software giant company. Figure that shit out. Like, talk to GameStop, talk to them, work something out like that. Why in the world should consumers have to pay the price when we already pay a price? We give you money already. So now we gotta suffer like this. Think about what's happening right here. This business practice is basic control. This is not the game industry anymore if this is how it's gonna be going forward. Because it's not designed for the gamers. It's really not. So let's break down some of what was said. Because this is not meant to be a long rant video. This is an actual video designed to educate you guys on what's to come. And also let you know you got options. Alright? So let's get it popping. First, I'm gonna really enhance your mind right now. Nintendo had Nintendo 64, they had GameCube, they had the Wii, and now the Wii U. Like, that's what they had previously, right? Now, Nintendo Wii U came out in 2012. No DRM issues, none of that stuff. So why is it that a company like Nintendo that had, I wouldn't say unsuccessful launches, but Nintendo 64 and GameCube wasn't the highest ones over PlayStation and Microsoft. Nintendo Wii, they did a great job in terms of opening that casual market, but Wii U is not doing that good right now. But even their mentality wasn't this. So if their mentality isn't this, why is Xbox on it like that? Now, we've seen articles about how the government, the NSA, just like how you got Facebook and YouTube and, spying on you and all this other stuff with the government getting all your data and details and personal information. It seems like Xbox is trying to do the same thing because they already are a part of, I think it was the NSA or something like that, that actually allows you to get access to people's privacy. This is ridiculous, and they supporting this. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Two, when you look at everything that's going on in terms of the 24-hour check-in, you gotta check in every 24 hours? Like, think about this. When parents go out and buy games for their kids because kids is broke and they can't buy nothing for themselves, when they go buy this, right, they're gonna go to the store because they don't do the research like how we do, so they're gonna go to the store, buy the system, come home, and they gonna think the same way you used to think back in the day. Put the CD in there, play, and have a good time. Once they see all these complications, Microsoft, and they see that, oh, Dad, you gotta install this. Oh, Dad, you can't borrow this. Oh, Dad, you can't do this. You're gonna buy a system, $400, $500, spend all your money on the system to come home and realize you can't use it. The way you used to use it. So you know what's going to happen? People going to be turned off by it. Because too many complications. There's too many restrictions. It's too many barriers between you and your system. It's a wall. And you know what's going to happen? People going to be like, you don't forget this. This is crazy. The system ain't even designed to be casual anymore for anybody to jump in and play. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like this is a horrible decision. You got the 24-hour check-in, which is horrible. Then you got the 1-hour check-in if you're playing on another system. That's horrible. The fact that you're marketing your system as something that you could do and play with your friends, in terms of like up to 10 family members can use this account or something like that. The fact that that's a marketing bullet point, we've been doing that since the dawn of gaming. And now it's an actual marketing strategy? You fuck are you dude, like, I never in my life have seen this before. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because, like, I remember when, like, I was using GameFly. You know what I'm saying? Before I became a journalist, I was using GameFly. And I still buy games here and there, but, I am a journalist, so I do get some for free. Thank God, cool. But just because I'm a journalist doesn't mean I gotta not act like, I'm not a consumer myself. Because there's a lot of people that can't afford a lot of these games. We ain't rich, yo. Bottom line. So we need GameFly. We need GameStop. Because you know what happens? If you look at a game like Call of Duty, the reason why Call of Duty got big because of word of mouth, everybody playing it, people borrowing each other's games, and the culture of the game got bigger. That's why it's such a big hit now. You are stripping away the actual physical social interactions that we have with games and word of mouth because now you can't even lend nothing out. If I lend this, how the hell you gotta be my friend for 30 days before I loan you a game, and if I loan it to you, that's it? It's yours now? I don't get it back? Oh my, like, who does shit like this? Like, for real, like, I just can't, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that when I go to the store to get an Xbox, I gotta come home with my Xbox that I just spent money on. Then I have to make sure I'm still an Xbox Live subscriber. Then, if I play a single player game, I can't play a single player game offline because of all the cloud technology. I'm gonna need the cloud to make the game better because of the cloud computing. So I have to have an online connection in order for the persistent world that you guys is building. But then, if my internet connection get messed up, I can't play this game because there's no longer. Do you understand what I'm saying as a consumer? I just feel it's horrible. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Sony is gonna kick your ass. Sony is gonna beat your ass this generation badly. Badly. If, like, right now, in terms of what we know, confirmed, Sony said that there's no online connection needed and stuff like that. It's not an always online system. And with the DRM, if publishers decide to do whatever, okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, in terms of their system, they keeping it the old school way. So if Sony could go that route, you guys should be able to go that route. So you're choosing to have all this power over us just because you feel you could just come in here and do whatever you want because you're a software giant and you got all this money. Newsflash, it doesn't work that way. And people are really going to get angry. At E3, you guys got a lot of games to show, and I can't wait to see them. And I'm a supporter of y'all. I support y'all. You already know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to name drop Aaron Greenberg, Mark Whitten, Major Nelson, like all y'all. I've spoken to y'all. I got mad love for y'all. I support y'all and everything. But this right here, this business practice is wrong, it's fucked up, and you're going to lose. You're going to lose if you keep this mentality. And I'm going to tell you why you're going to lose. Because it's a certain relationship, it's a certain bond that gamers have with their console and games they play and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine waking up in the morning for Christmas and, like, you got all these restrictions on your game console, so it's like you can't share nothing anymore. That's what it's all about. That's what game experience is all about, sharing. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even do that no more because you don't own your game no more. It's just a license. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, unless you make your games $29.99 or something like that, like I'm talking about when your games when you release them day one are $29.99 or something like that. Unless this is the reason for doing this, to make prices cheaper, then this doesn't make any sense at all. And it's not fair. And you're going to see how much Sony is going to own you guys this generation. And then you're going to realize that all these games that you're making, all these exclusives that you guys is bringing out, because the way your system is designed, it's going to turn people off from your system. And if people are turned off from your system, who gives a fuck about the exclusives that you're releasing? Oh, you guys are so out of touch. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when the system come out, you're going to have your immediate sales, your early adopters, and everything like that, right? Bet. But then you know what's going to happen? Once the press get a hold of all these, get a hold of your system and start telling the people what's really going on, you know what people are going to start saying? Dang, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You want to know why? Because a lot of people buy games for the multi-platform titles. People will buy a system for Call of Duty. People will buy a system for Assassin's Creed. They'll buy a system for these type of games like NBA 2K and stuff, but you can get them on your competition's console. So you guess what's going to happen to you? And you guys don't see that. It is a sad day in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So let's break down some other stuff that you guys announced. Now, one thing I like that you guys did is like I could go to somebody's house, log in, and because all my games is mandatorily installed on the system, no matter where I go, I don't gotta bring the disc with me because it's already connected to my account, so I can just play no matter where I'm at. That's a cool feature. But for every one good feature, you got like 10 bullshit features. So you can't rent games. So that's out. You know what I'm saying? Can't loan games and get the word of mouth going. So that's out. Xbox Live is still a fee. It's still a fee. You still gotta pay for Xbox Live on top of all of this stuff that you doing. Like where's the give and take? Because all you guys is taking. You're not giving and taking. Wow. That's 3. Then another thing that you guys is doing, which is so stupid, is that now you're saying that like you can't turn the Connect, like the Connect gotta be on. So now you got like all these eyes on you that you don't want to have on you. Then you could turn it off, but then it's still listening to you. And then it's like, what are you guys? What's the message? What is the message? I just can't believe that you guys is really doing this. Like for real. Now, I'm a big supporter of everybody, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Not only is Sony gonna have a field day destroying you guys in each market, in Europe, Japan, and America, not only are they gonna have a field day, but it's a reason why everybody is gravitating to Sony. They like look at how they are with indie developers. You got Warframe, all these games coming to PlayStation, all this good stuff happening to PlayStation, and Microsoft is a big negative PR bullshit storm that's going on right now. You guys brought that on yourselves, yo. Like, yo, I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to speak real long. It's just I've been a gamer since I was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And one of the beautiful things about gaming is being able to play with all your friends and have a good time. You know, and just it's freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's the freedom of it. And now I don't feel it's not freedom anymore. It's so designed to be. You guys just want too much control, man. It's greed, man. It's greed. Like, you know what you could do? You could do a deal with GameStop and just say, hey, for every used game you resell or whatever, let us get a percentage so we can be able to pay off our developers and publishers. Or, like, you can have something set up where, you know, if you buy a game through us, it'll be cheaper than doing it through GameStop to entice people to buy it through your own store, then go to GameStop and do the trade and use thing. There's so many other ways you can go about this, and you guys just want to do it this way. It's just, and what's so sad about what's about to happen is you guys don't realize how much you're actually about to lose. So I know you guys gonna have a lot of games to show, and I pray you have a great conference at E3. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna be rooting you on. I'm gonna be supporting. But come this holiday season, because all this stuff, to my knowledge, is software stuff. So it should be able to turn on and turn off. And you know what else is crazy? If you look at their privacy policy, they tell you that these things are subject to change. These things can be altered. So you're doing this on purpose. It's not like, oh my God, yo, you guys is full of it right now. Look, there's so much more I want to say, but I just wanted to let everybody know that this isn't what the gaming culture is about. This is not how it used to be, and this is not the way to move it forward. Microsoft, I'm going to say this last thing. The reason why you guys exist in this business is because of us. The gamer, the hardcore, true early adopter gamer. The reason why you exist in this business of Xbox Games Division is because of us. Now once you get big, this is what you pull. You take away everything. Sony is going to destroy you guys. If Sony is continuing to do things the way they said they're going to do them and not following your footsteps, not only are you guys going to lose this generation badly, but you guys are going to lose your business. And when I mean lose your business, the Xbox business, it's never going to be the same. Us gamers, we're a passionate group. And when we stand by something, you're going to see. Just watch, when you watch this video, just think about what we're saying. One love, man. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. See y'all at E3.